You want to get rich and then like
my camera don't work.
And then like get rich and then I'm gonna build a big ass house and then I'm gonna party with my friends. You want to get rich and then like
my camera don't work.
And then like get rich and then I'm gonna build a big ass house and then I'm gonna party with my friends.
This clip is going to make a lot of people angry, and I gotta show it because this goes to show you that these people don't care about us, y'all. And you have people making fun and making light of it like if Unbothered was a person. And really, I don't know this person's face like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and share it anyway because, you know, a lot of people look the same, you know. But y'all brace yourselves before I show this clip. Y'all make sure y'all hype this video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribing, and shout out to everybody that's been subscribing and interacting with the channel. But they got a clip of what it appears to be allegedly Ashley Cole and karaoke night. So you mean to tell me you reached out to Nolan Wells' mom, Christine Wansley, and you showed that message to show everybody that you were concerned, but we read through the message. We see that your concern was only to cover your own ass and your own people's ass. We know that, but I want to show my people. I want to show them this clip. Y'all brace yourself. Check this out, y'all.
She got something going on.
Now, I just want to get a nice comparison. I'm going off of her hair. It's red in that room, so I'm thinking that that's why it's darker. And it's light right here in this picture right here, and that's why it's lighter. Do that look like Judge? Because I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, right? But, and I'm not saying she shouldn't move on with her life or anything, but this lady just lost her child, ma'am. And if this is you, we got the DA writing letters saying that Miss Christine Wansley got 48 hours to turn over Nolan Wells' phone, and Nolan Wells supposed to be your son's homie. Why these people are going through their tribulations right now? This is what you doing? Knowing that everybody's looking for answers right now?
I have to thank Officer Doofy. Officer Doofy, like, thanks to his caption there. What does his caption say? Breaking. Exclusive images shared off the Triton boat being towed by another boat. After the... Okay, so again, you were being towed here, but you're also calling seatow for a tow. So why would you call seatow for a tow when you're already being towed?
Because they needed an alibi. They needed an alibi.
It's just the way the authorities are behaving now that makes you go, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you have any type of a critical thinking brain, the way the authorities are behaving has to make you raise an eyebrow. Take the boys out of it, because it's the people in charge that are at fault at this point. The people in charge continuously breaching their duty. The people in charge continuously just stringing us along. Acting like we're going to forget. Acting like, hey, you already agreed on the joint inspection of the phone, and then you're going to go send a deadline for her to turn the phone over to you? That's not what was agreed upon. Y'all agreed to let Dr. Mitchell look at the body, and then y'all just sitting over there with y'all's thumbs up y'all's asses, acting like it's going to go away. Hey, guess what? It's not going away.
Now, after this clip, I want y'all to stay tuned, because allegedly Ashley Cole got a little history. Check this out, y'all.
Okay, y'all, now let's talk about the seatow call, okay? Or the seatow demonstration video, because that's what I call it. I was just sitting here thinking, and I was looking, and I continue to look over this video, and I'm thinking to myself, if that is supposed to be Wyatt sitting on the steerum calling seatow, then why is the audio to the seatow call when Vicky asked him, what is it, the coordinations and things of that nature? Why say, let me go look? If he's sitting right there, where are you going to look?
Do you have your current GPS coordinates? Want me to go look?
Now, that can't be the call for them deleting the seatow call, right? It can't be, because they're already being towed. So what was the point of that demonstration video and saying that that is the actual video? Because Warren said it was the video, and Tatum posted it was the video of the specific. Attorney also said that that was the confirmed. But how so when they're already being towed while they're doing the demonstration to the seatow call? I don't know, just my observation.
Now y'all see why we do this. The longer they let the internet sit with their lies, the more we gonna pick it apart. Because if they just introduce us to something, we need to analyze it a little bit. But watch this next clip, what they saying about Judge Ashley Cole. Allegedly.
The judge who hid Nolan Wells' phone strikes again. This time, it's with robbery. Let's talk about it. Right here in this photo, we see this news article published in July of this year that allegedly the judge who hid Nolan's phone paid $100,000, or tried to anyway, to rule Nolan's death as accidental. Why is nobody talking about this? Not only did she hide the phone, but she's also trying to bribe police. And yet she's still not arrested? Mississippi, FBI, what's going on? Because it seemed like there's selective enforcement here. It seems like y'all are not trying to hold this woman accountable. She was the one who had possession of Nolan's phone. And her son was one of the sons that was last spotted with Nolan. And then, on top of that, here we are. She's allegedly bribing the police department to rule Nolan's death as an accident, willing to pay $100,000. $100,000. And yet, no arrest. Still? Yeah. It's time to get up in people's face.
Judge Ashley, $100,000? Sure, you give me that and I'll be quiet, and I wasn't even there. But nah, fool, your son going to jail, bro. Won't you save that money for these lawsuits and his commissary? Yeah.
Now, to my question. Don't you understand why people are suspicious? Because Nolan's separated from his phone, which no teen does. I get it, why he didn't have it in the water. I get that. I dive, I swim. I just went swimming with the dolphins with my twins. And yes, my phone was on the boat. But then I got it. I didn't let the boat take off without it. Then it was in the friend's custody for hours. Then we hear things may have been deleted because there's no snaps, no images, no emails going out for hours on end. And the friends had control of his phone. So at least you can admit that's why people are curious. I'm curious.
Nancy, I think it's because people are out putting out misinformation, and they don't have the totality of circumstances because they haven't heard from the boys, didn't watch the interview and all of this stuff, and they feel that it's convoluted. It's very straightforward to me and very clear in many areas that the boys are saying they did not have access. Christine, Nolan's mother, is not saying unequivocally that things were deleted. She was surprised that things were not present. Therefore, she insinuated that things may have been deleted. But she did not really say that the phone was deleted. And the fact that they did not communicate with both sides, meaning that I wish that the Nolan Wells family would have communicated with these boys instead of me, would have talked to their lawyers instead of me, then therefore they could have gotten a good perspective. The boys made mention in the interview that I did with them that they told Christine, Nolan's mother, that they had his phone and his keys in their possession. Therefore, she came to get them. They turned them over. They have no access to his codes. They have no reason to delete his phone. They're claiming there's nothing that was deleted.
Did this ninja just say that everything is misconstrued because we didn't see the interview?
It's because they haven't heard from the boys, didn't watch the interview and all of this stuff.
I told y'all, everything is about promotion with these people. He mentioned that we need to go back and look at his interviews twice, which has nothing to do with what Nancy Grace asked him. Why the hell are you promoting your podcast? It don't have nothing to do with us not watching the interviews. She said, don't you think it's suspicious? Don't you think that people are justified with being worried, being as though that Nolan Wells didn't have his phone? What in the hell that got to do with us watching your program? It's promotion, y'all.
They talked about this with the medical examiner in DC. The discoloration to the back of the head shows blunt force trauma to the back of the head. The fact that the throat is missing means that they're hiding the evidence of a death, whether that be
I think that's what it is.
Blunt force trauma, then strangulation, hit you in the back of the head and then choke you to death. But this is not finna let this go. Nobody's finna let this go. No. They're not gonna get away with this shit. If I'm gonna cover this shit every week, I'm gonna say something about it every week. Rest in peace, Nolan Wells, every week. But arrest everyone involved. Arrest the parent, arrest the judge who tried to cover it up, arrest the judge who allowed them to park the boat at the house where it got cleaned at, arrest the judge who tried to use her power to deceive the public, disbar her, arrest all the children involved. All the children have contradicting stories, but they was all there.
Part of my friend. You want to get rich, and then like
My camera don't
and then
work.
like get rich, and then I'm gonna build a big ass house, and then I'm the part of my friend. You want to get rich, and then like
My camera don't
and then
work.
like get rich, and then I'm gonna build a big ass house, and then I'm the part of my.
Not only does this show Nolan Wells' personality, but why am I playing this? One, a lot of people haven't seen it. Two, it goes to show you that he records every damn thing he do. So, where's the information in the phone?
So word has it that on the island that day they were doing MMA style fighting. People were recording stuff. Well, Carter got into a fight and I guess got his ass handed to him. Allegedly, Warren confronts Nolan about possibly recording the fight and probably wanting it deleted because he just got his ass beat and they didn't want that circling around. And so Warren takes the phone and now Nolan's screaming, "Give me back my fucking phone." They're saying that Nolan then got on the boat before the boat left. Nolan got on the boat. Allegedly, this is what somebody is saying that was there, that saw this. Would definitely make sense, for sure. It would also make sense why they're not giving the Wamsleys and Crump and his team a time and date to go through the phone together. Why don't they want to go through the phone together? Because they're going to see that video is probably deleted. I'm sure people are going to come for me in the comments, "Oh, you're just making shit up, you're grifting, you're doing this." Listen, I'm just sharing what I have come across in my own little investigation.
I'm hearing this a lot, y'all. Carter got his ass whooped. Nolan recorded it, got on the boat, and didn't want to erase it. This is what I'm hearing, y'all.
Everyone who's in my comments talking about the Snapchat location and the Life 360 location being different locations, the reason why I posted the video that I posted is because of this interview, which to Seema says that Javon and Jalen looked at the Snapchat and that's where Nolan's phone was pinging, and it was like a whole bunch of people in that area. So that's why they went to the house to get the phone.
That's when we started tracking the phone. Well, for Christine, it said one place, but for them on Snapchat, it showed another place. So that's the place we went to. And it showed that everybody that was in the house, it was like a lot of people there. Like it was, I'm not familiar with all the kids. I only know like one or two there. But it showed that the phone was at what a lot of people were at. So that's how we knew where to go to. We went there. They were all there. They were sitting there, lights off, watching TV.
Did they immediately give you the phone? Because knowing that phone was there.
It took about 15. They did. They gave me the phone, but it took about 15 minutes to get the phone. Because I even asked, I'm like, did y'all have to walk back to Horn Island to get the phone? Or like, where's the phone? Because it took so long when they said it was in, when Wyatt told me it was in his truck, it took him so long to get the phone back to me.
Christine,
so when they brought the phone back.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Tashima. I want to hear that.
When they brought the phone, after I said something about it, he was like, well, she's going to get it. I was like, who's going to get it? He's like, the girl's going to get the phone.
See, they scared of her. They know she'll snap on their ass. I'm telling you. Them people are scared of our sisters, man. Because they can't stand our sisters to snap. I'm telling you. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know if y'all think that that lady was doing karaoke night. Do y'all think that was Judge Ashley Cole? I can't make out the face myself, but y'all let me know if that's her. If that's her and she just like hell with this whole situation, bruh, this is more messed up than I thought, bro. This is more messed up than I thought. Then y'all let me know what y'all think about the Carter angle, which is Warren's brother who knows jiu-jitsu and MMA. Do y'all think that went down? Whereas though he got into it with somebody, because that's what Warren said on the Tatum's podcast. He said, yeah, my brother got into it with somebody and they got to fighting and all of that. And then we hurried up and got on the boat, which was around 4:30. Y'all let me know if that's an angle right there. Y'all think Nolan got on that boat and didn't erase that video footage? The alleged video footage? I don't know. Y'all get in the comment section. Make sure y'all hype this video. Make sure y'all subscribing and liking to get this out there in the algorithm. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.